God dwelleth in you.
Yeah, that means that you don't have to go to a building to see the Lord, man. The Lord is already in your spirit. The Lord dwells in your body. You know?
What religion are you? What religion are you?
We're not a religion. We're Israelites. We're the chosen children of God, man.
Israelites.
And y'all are too. Y'all God's people.
Yep.
Do you know that the word in the Hebrew Mexican is Issachar? It means he is for hire, because the blessing of Issachar was he would be a very hard working man. You know?
Yeah.
And then you see that.
Get it real quick. Get it.
You know what that said?
It's in Genesis 49.
You know that's
cause just like us, y'all was stripped of y'all true nationality through slavery and oppression. You know, so now you got our people call themselves Puerto Ricans, Mexicans, Black, Cuban, but really, really you're from the tribe of Issachar. You're an Israelite. Right. That's what we teaching our people, that you are the nation of Israel, one of the Lord's chosen people.
Right. You got it right here. This is Genesis.
He's from y'all. He's from the same tribe.
Yeah. This is Genesis 49 and 14. He said, Issachar is a strong ass. Crouching down.
He's very strong.
Right. Crouching down.
Because you know what? A so-called Mexican can outwork any man on the planet.
Right.
Yeah. You know, I work with him.
Yeah.
And you know what? I need some water.
That's right.
Because they're very hard workers.
Right.
Yep. And that's why I compared them to an ass, because a donkey is used to work. Right. Donkeys work a lot. Right. You know.
Right.
Go ahead.
He said, Issachar is a strong ass, crouching down between two burdens.
And crouching down between two burdens. What are those two burdens? The Americas.
Right.
Because Mexico is located between North America and South America.
Yep.
What do? They come to Mexico, they steal the resources. You know, they make them pay taxes. You know.
Yeah.
They shoot them on the border. You know, that's a burden. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right, and he saw that rest was good, and the land that it was pleasant.
Yeah, no, and what land is it? Something about America. That's why they always trying to cross the border. They saw that the land was good and it was pleasant. Yeah. All right, and he seen rest. Go ahead.
Why do you guys say America will go down in fire?
Because it's according to prophecy. When you read Revelation, the 18th chapter, it speaks of Babylon, or it talks about in Jeremiah, the daughter of Egypt. Those are code words for America. Because when you look through all the different kingdoms that reign, like the Egyptian Empire, which is in the Bible, all right, when the Lord delivered us the first time, what happened to it? The Lord destroyed that kingdom. The Babylonians, they're in the Bible. They went down. The Persian Medial Empire, they're in the Bible. They went down. Then you had the Greeks, they came up. You had the Romans, they came up. All those kingdoms went down. Now you got what? What's the reigning empire now? America. America is the reigning empire, which America is nothing but the Roman Empire reincarnated again. That's it. And this time, it's gonna be taken down by fire. But when that happens, that's when our society is going to be set up. The whole world is not going. Give me Ecclesiastes 1 and 3, because a lot of people teach that the whole world is going to be destroyed. But that's not true. The Lord deals with kingdoms. He set up kingdoms and he take them down. This time, when our kingdom is set up, we're gonna rule forever. Because right now, our people, we're at the bottom. But guess what? The Lord's gonna rise us up. And guess what? We're gonna be reigning upon earth.
Ecclesiastes 1 and 4. He said, one generation passeth away, and another generation cometh.
Yeah, and another generation is coming. One passed away and one coming. Which means what? The people continue all the time, right?
But the earth abideth forever.
See, but the Lord said, but the earth abideth forever. All right, now give me Songs.
I'm gonna answer the brother's question real quick.
I think it's 75.
Why did it say the earth? Why do we got the board saying the earth is going to be destroyed with fire?
I got a precept also.
Because it was said in the Bible it was going to be 3 world wars. In Revelations it said the first war is past, then it says the second war is past, and then it says the third war coming quickly, which is the third world's war, which is going to be Armageddon. You heard about Armageddon? Okay, this is which Armageddon is going to start off being fought with troops and stuff, and then eventually it's gonna turn into an all-out nuclear war.
Yep.
You know.
And that's according to prophecy. That's why you see all that tension going on over there in Russia and all that stuff. Because when you read Ezekiel the 38th chapter, Russia is going to be the main one that's going to shoot the missiles over here to America. So that's why you see all that tension going on over there right now.
That's right.
And another thing, before that happened, the Lord's going to send famine, plagues, death.
Martial law, pick up that martial law board.
You know, and it's going to be on a high scale. You know, martial law. You know the mark of the beast, the RFID chip?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You heard about that?
They're good. Yeah, we heard about the chip.
Yeah, and that's right around the corner.
That's the mark of the beast.
They plan on pushing that, man.
That's in the
Matter of fact, that's what that Obamacare is all about. Because when you go into that bill, the RFID chip is in that Obamacare.
Right.
So they already pushing it, and you got people already getting chipped right now as we speak. People are actually taking the chip right now. But they're going to do it on a mass scale. It might be another fake terrorist attack, that eventually turn it around. They're going to declare martial law in America, and they're going to force you to take the chip.
Do you guys have Spanish speakers for you talk to like?
I'm learning.
We can give him the brother scholar.
Do you got YouTube?
You can search it up.
Yeah. All right.
You speak English?
Give him the brother.
You don't have to translate for it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Encantado no muy bien.
What about
we learn it.
the Seattle camp? I think he did.
Yeah. We're not fluent.
We're not fluent. Yeah. Need a pen, bro?
Yeah. Write it down, and you give it to them brothers.
I'll translate.
Okay.
What do you guys get all this information from?
You know, basically through the Bible, the Lord. You know. Yeah. It tell you I think it's in the book of Amos, it says the Lord revealeth his secrets to his servants the prophets. And then when you go into different documents and bills that the government done passed, it links up with it. It links up with the scriptures. You see? Just like
I got something right here, brother. Listen.
hey brother, pick up that sign real quick.
This one.
You got internet?
The martial law board?
You got internet?
Yeah, just like the like in the book of Revelation, it talks about the saints getting being beheaded. Well, we know according to the scriptures, when you go into the scriptures, all right, and this bill right here, this bill was actually passed for people to get their heads chopped off on guillotines. The government actually passed that bill. This is I got this off the internet. I put this board together, you know, and this is something that actually, and it leaks up with Revelation, the 20th chapter. So in those concentration camps, all right, when they declare martial law in America, that's what they're going to be doing, all right? And then you can, like I said, everything is on the internet now. You can go to YouTube and look up concentration camps. Look up FEMA coffins or martial law. And all that stuff will pop up, man, you know? Google it, you know?
Esto la gobernador ya pasó, esto
That's one too. Hey, hold on, I got one. Yes, right here.
Operando el día.
I stopped doing putting them in. I got another one.
Just give me don't worry about it.
Okay. You said the time is coming for all of that to happen and everything. So what do you advise people to do when like it all comes, like when the trip and everything, like?
First of all, your thing is not to take the chip.
Right.
Don't take the chip, and also coming to this truth, like you got to come back to your true nationality on who you are,
right?
And also learn the scriptures, you know, because basically, we got faith. The Lord is going to protect us, you know.
Basically, yeah, that's what it boils down.
That's really what it boils down to, faith, man. So if you really believe in the Lord, man, you're not going to take that chip, man, because it tell you if you take the mark of the beast, all right, they get that in Revelation. I think it's like 21.
when the time is coming, is it like now?
Yeah,
it's now.
Yeah, it's now.
Yeah, really.
It's now. Prophecies is coming to pass now. Like I was talking about, the Obamacare bill. That chip is in the Obamacare bill. And a lot of people don't know that. And they also passed a bill called the National Defense Authorization Act.
What's that?
That basically you can lock up U.S. citizens.
Right.
For believing in God.
For anything, you know.
What is it called?
National Defense Authorization Act.
NDAA.
Yeah, NDAA. Look up that NDAA. They can take you to these countries because it's over. Well, they say it's 800 now, but I know for sure it's over 400 concentration camps in America set up in isolated areas. All right, and they plan on using them. They ain't just made all them concentration camps, but no, and I actually have the documents on it.
So when are
See, these are brothers in Chicago. See, they got the.
So when are they gonna?
They got the page where they teach.
It's actually.
But we're gonna write it down.
The
We're gonna write it down.
all of that is a part of
Well,
it.
internet, you can just go to
basically,
YouTube. It's on YouTube.
Basically, they're going to set off some type of probably a fake terrorist attack, something like 9/11 or something, and then that's when they probably gonna get to pushing it, you know.
And what's that about?
What?
Race
Oh yeah, race war.
That's
Get
race war.
Get Micah 5 and 7.
It's just showing. Yeah, that's gonna happen too.
Get it, Micah 5 and 7, because our people, all right, like the Mexicans, all right, so-called Negroes, the Native Americans, we have been oppressed by the so-called white man, and get Matthew, what's that?
Cartels and
Nation Matthew 24, because you're gonna have some race. A lot of stuff is gonna happen in America. A lot of stuff is about to spill over. Like all that stuff you see going on in the Middle East, Mexico, and different parts of Europe, like riots, like they've been having for the last 6-7 years. All that stuff is gonna boil over right over here, you know.
Yeah.
You got that?
Yeah. This is Matthew 24 and 7. He said, "For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom."
Right. So the scriptures say, "Nation shall rise against nation." All right, just like we are a nation. All right, so-called Negroes, Latinos, we're one nation. All right,
under the Spanish.
You're right. You're right. Then it says what? Kingdom against kingdom, which is what? World War III.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Go ahead.
And there should be famines and pestilence and earthquakes.
Right, and there should be famines, which means what? What is a famine? A lack of food.
Right.
Because when martial law is declared, those trucks, they're going to stop coming in the cities and stop delivering food. So guess what? There's not going to be no food.
Right.
Go ahead.
In diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrow.
Right, and all those things, that's just the beginning of sorrows. Because guess what? You still got to have martial law come. And then guess what? Ultimately, America is going to be destroyed by fire. All right? In World War III. Now, give me Micah 5 and 7.
Revelations 11 and 13. In the same hour was the great earthquake, and the 10 parts of the city fell, and the earthquake were slain of men 7,000.
And that's talking about the thermonuclear destruction. All right?
And the remnant was a flickright and affrighted, and gave glory to the God of heaven.
Yep.
And the second woe has passed, and behold, the third woe has cometh quickly.
Right, we're just talking about World War I, World War II, and World War III. Say the first war is past, the second war is past, and the third cometh. All right, because that's why you see all that tension over there in Russia and Ukraine and all that, and also in the Middle East. Because why? You have World War III, and like a lot of the young men like you, they're going to draft a lot of guys your age, and they're going to send them over there to fight that war, man. Because you're going to have those fake Jews over there in Israel that's in our land right now. They're going to attack Iran, all right? And that's going to draw America in, which that's according to prophecy, because the book of Jeremiah say the least of them shall draw them out, all right? And that's going to start World War III. And you know who's going to back up Iran? Russia. And who backs up Russia? China. So it's going to be one big war, man. And eventually, when you read the book of Revelation, it's in the 17th chapter, it tells you that the beast is going to burn America with fire, you know? Go ahead.
Micah 5 and 7. He said, "And the remnant of Jacob shall rule in the
pick up that sign? Go ahead. Right.
Verse Micah 5 and 7. He said, and the remnant of Jacob shall be in the midst of many people.
Now, Jacob is another word for Israel, because when you read the scriptures, our forefather Jacob, he got his name changed to Israel, which the word Israel means what? The prince hath the power with God, okay? That's why I say we are the next people to rule the earth, okay? So it say Jacob shall be in the midst of them. Read, because you asked about the race war boy, right? Go ahead.
To be in the midst of many people as a dew from the Lord.
Right, so Jacob shall be in the midst of the people as the dew of the Lord, all right? Read.
As the shower upon the grass.
As the shower upon the grass. You ever woke up in the morning and you seen the grass wet?
Yeah.
Right, that's called the dew. So he said Jacob is, we're going to be on the people like that, all right? We're going to be in the midst of the people like that. Read.
That tarried not for man.
Right, that tarrieth not for man. Read.
Nor waiteth for the sons of man.
That's a little, right. No waiter for the sons of men. Read.
And the remnant of Jacob shall be among the Gentiles.
Right, so the Gentiles are the other nations. Say the remnant of Jacob shall be amongst the Gentiles. Read.
In the midst of many people, as a lion among the beasts.
Right, and you ever seen the lion? Ever seen what's that Animal Planet? Yeah. What does a lion do? It rules and it hunts, you know. Anything in the lion's way, he what? Devours. Go ahead.
He said, like a lion among the beasts of the forest. He said, as a young lion among the flocks of the sheep.
Go ahead.
Who if he go through, both treadeth down and teareth in pieces.
Right, and those are the race wars, because you're gonna have our people, you know, once that famine and basically once they start cutting off food stamps and all the food and all that, where you gonna go get food from? You know where our people gonna go? They gonna go where the so-called white man live at, man. You know, they gonna go to Valparaiso, Chesterton, you know, because guess what? When you hungry, man, you gonna do anything you gotta do to eat, man. You know, and plus it's prophecy, you know. That's why I tell you, what's that? Get that Thessalonians. And then seeing it is a righteous thing to recompense them that trouble you.
Because you know what? First of all, we're the most oppressed. You know, we're the most cast down people of the society. You know, because you know the Lord put us in a punishment. You know, because we wasn't doing what we were supposed to do. Yeah. You know, we wasn't doing right. You know. So basically, this is a punishment, but we're about to come out of our punishment. So what's going to happen before that? It's going to be all-out war, chaos. You know, in order for one nation to subdue another nation, there has to be war. You know, you can't just say, okay, we're in rulership now, and that's it. You know, you can't do that. There has to be war.
Yeah, that's why who you call Jesus Christ, he made a statement. He said, if my servants was of this world, then my servants will fight. You see? Go ahead.
All right, this is 2 Thessalonians 1:6. He says, seeing it is a righteous thing with the Lord, with the Most High, to recompense tribulation to them.
And the word recompense, it means payback. So the Lord says, seeing it is a righteous thing to recompense, basically to pay back them that trouble you. Read.
That trouble you, to recompense tribulations to them that trouble you. And to you who are in trouble, rest with us.
Right, and it said, and you that are in trouble, rest with us.
With the Lord,
and the way you rest is through these scriptures, man. Right. You know, because they also tell you in the book of Isaiah 33:6, it say, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability in the day of our times. What times is it talking about? The evil times. When this whole society break down. Because another thing that's going to happen is going to be an economic collapse. Right. Yeah. The dollar is going to crash. Right. That's why you see everything so high now. Right. You know, gas $4, chips. I mean, look how much the chips are now. You know, there's the example I always use. You know, you remember back in the day, a bag of chips was what? 25 cents. Now look, how much are the chips now? 50 cents. Because why? The dollar is every day losing its value. You know, because why? They constantly printing out money, and that money is not backed up by gold and silver. You see, so it's also going to be an economic collapse, you know. So nothing good is coming to America, man. Yeah, nothing good is coming to. Give me 2nd Esdras, the 15th chapter.
My mom said this. Is there like